this is seriously disappointing. Glad to see that there's a lot more invincible characters now. Like, I fucking love Invincible, so...
Run for your lives!
Over here is really fucking... Oh, shit.
You've got to stop them.
Get yeet, bitch!
Do something!
He knows what I'm fucking doing. Oh my god. I can't believe that actually worked.
Help! Help! Run! Get away! Oh no!
That's how you get rid of supervillains that sit there and try to fuck with you.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Help! You've got to stop them!
Look out! Get away! Ah!
I'm expecting one of them to turn on their fucking PvP and start attacking me. Just look at this fucking chat room. Like, look at the fucking chat right now. Okay, one of the best things to do here is just look at the chat because you can see like a lot of people doing a lot of shit. Here, you know what? This dude's. Let's keep scrolling just to see what's going on.
Run for your life!
Hope you guys read it because I ain't reading this shit.
Help! Help! Run! Run! Oh! You've got to stop him!
Like, I'm just chilling right here just to see what happens, but damn.
Run for your life!
Me typically doing right here and then going right. Yeah. Just kind of push me out into my spot, asshole. I'm just gonna align myself perfectly. Yeah, I'm the first one. Yeah, I was pretty much the first one here, so I got full rights to stay right here. Fucking bitches.
Get away!
Here, let's see if anyone's in this really toxic chat room.
Run! Help!
You've got to stop him. Please, you've got to help.
There's not a whole lot of people talking right now, and there's not a whole lot of people. Like, I feel like my league's ignoring me for some odd reason. Like, I don't know. Like, my league hasn't really been on when I'm on, and it's kind of weird because I'm the only person on some days, and my phone's going off.
Oh no!
Like, some of this is getting weird. No one's on the live chat, so.
Get away!
Oh no! Run!
The only thing that's going on right now is the fucking chat room, to be completely honest. Like, what the fuck?
Look out!
Look out! stop them.
Yeah, my Robin doesn't want to come around and hang out with me. You know what I can do? I can just get a bunch of Robins. Here we go. Now we got a Robin party.
Please, you've got to help.
What the fuck is with this? Okay, these name tags are weird. Thank God, now I can just take a picture. My Robin's left me again.
Whoa! Run for your life.
You've got to stop them! Help! Help!
Apparently someone's watching. Hi. Arrow away to him. There we go. I feel like I should just put something very controversial on the fucking title card to get just to catfish people into watching this. Maybe that's what I need to start doing. Start clickbaiting people. Yeah, that's. Someone put in the comment section that would be a good idea. Maybe I'd rack up more views. just start doing clickbait. Just start saying. Just start putting up videos right here. Just going like, man fucks dog, and it's just some really big gaming video.
Got to help.
You've got to stop them!
You've got to stop them.
Amanda Cerny's sex tape turns out to be a Minecraft video. Oh, that sounds like a horrible thing I would do, but yeah, it would be horrible, but it would be fucking funny, to be completely honest. Dude, that gray is way too light with that bat, with that suit.
Run for your lives!
Wait, who's the pedo?
Please! You've got to help! Oh no!
Run for your life. Help!
Run! Help!
See, two people's watching this video.
Help!
Hi, other person. I literally came to Little Bo to wait for some shit to happen. Nothing's going to happen. The one time I start streaming and nothing's going to happen.
Run! Run!
Ah!
Like, seriously, though.
Run! Oh my god! Do something!
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of minorly irritated at my league. But that's mainly because, like,
Get away!
I'm on usually when they're not on, and it's weird.
You got to help.
I think the other person just left.
Look out!
I think they were one of my league mates, and they were just like, well, fuck you too, asshole.
Run!
Dude, that is way too much red on red X.
Help!
Oh no!
Please, you've got to
Nightwing Warbird.
Whoa! Get away. You've got to stop them.
Get away! Run! Oh no!
Run for your life.
Get away!
Run! Run! Run for your life!
Get away!
Up on the one suit that I know for a fact it will get people to go away from me. There we go.
Look out! Whoa! Run! Do something!
Being live on YouTube dealing with just the chat room's the only thing that's interesting that's going on right now.
Run!
Let's sit here a little bit longer.
Look out! Help! stop him. Help! Help! Run! Get away!
Run for your lives!
Okay. I could swear that. Thinking about just filming my daily activities on Dcuo. Just so people know what I'm doing or what plan I'm doing. Because, why not? Who knows? We might find something entertaining to do. Oh, people are gonna be on right now because everyone's in school. Hey, you're in school, you're in school. That's the fucked up part.
This suit cannot be bought. It must be earned. Bring me proof that you are a champion, and we will begin.
No! No playing in the watchtower! No! I'm waiting for the message. I'm waiting for people to go, you're an asshole! Fuck you, dude, and all that. I'm waiting for that. No playing on the watchtower. Jesus, man. But I think I got these people to... Did they actually... Oh my god. I was actually checking to see if they actually left. I was like... Did they actually leave the area? I think they're looking for their ball. I fucking threw that shit. No playing in the watchtower. No playing ball in the fucking house, you assholes.
Dr. Charles sent you? Thank God. Swamp Thing went ahead of us. Something happened. I think he's been affected by Poison Ivy's toxin. We've got an antigen, but we need you to place the dispensers around the area. My boys will come in and set them to release the fumes. That should weaken him enough to help you against him. Just keep my crew safe so they can do their job. Once he's neutralized, we can administer liquid form antigen directly into his system. Good luck.
The power of the green now serves Poison Ivy. You will become fertilizer for her children.
So tough. Thanks.
Good job. Take 5 and be ready for the next assignment.
Meh. Alright. Let's go do something else. Let's sell some shit I don't need.
Perhaps I have something to brighten your day.
I knocked my pillow off my bed because if anyone really wants to know, I record this shit in my room. So yeah, I don't like have like a chair I sit on. I sit on my bed. Sometimes I lay down, covered in my blanket, debating on passing out. I guess some days it's just like super duper tiring being here. I've actually passed out in the middle of a recording before. If people have seen my videos on Marvel Spider-Man, one video I actually passed out on. Like, I'm not proud of that. I that's one of the most embarrassing shit that you ever see on there. But yeah, I was trying to pull an all-nighter. I was like, fuck, I'm tired. I'm just gonna pass out. Well, I know you can make this guy. Do you have those boots though? Because they do.
Hang around me, kid, and you might learn a thing or two.
What can I help you with?
Well, this is where almost everybody's at nowadays. I guarantee E-Girl's not actually a girl. Jason Todd, Batman. That's a lot of black to be Batman. Like, at least make your eyes white or some shit. Like, seriously.
That's it.
Shit, I fucked up. Believe it or not, I used to, like, I would play Legends missions a whole lot just so I can get this character. Like, now I already have him, and I'm happy about that. But now I'm just like, huh, who should I unlock next after all this? Like, I think I already unlocked Kylo Rayner. There's New 52 Batman, here he is. And we got Wonder Woman with a costume that apparently is too skimpy. I'm just weirded out by people nowadays, but yeah. This doesn't make sense. Why would Catwoman wear this, of all things? Like, is she someone rich in the universe now? There needs to be something answered on there. Like, she's clearly not a cat burglar if she's wearing that. This Flash looks badass. I wish we got a Flash cowl just like that, without that weird shit on the neck piece. Oh look, it's one of the people that is apparently too skimpy as well. She's a witch. Not to mention most girl characters, most female supervillains and superheroes use their sexuality as a weapon. So like, let's be honest here. Them dressing skimpy is kind of makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but it kind of makes sense. Like, a girl could be completely covered and wearing a spandex uniform. That kind of makes more sense than anything. To say it's easy to move around in. Yeah, you're not showing that. Like, yeah, you still have the body of a girl, but who cares? Like, a female's a female. Like, if a female has tits and an ass, who gives a shit? I don't, like, I seriously don't know why people are just telling people to be fucking offended by that, or offended of seeing a girl's body. I'm just like, what the hell? I love the fact that they decided to make him a Blue Lantern of all things. Oh yeah, wasn't Kyle Rayner a Blue Lantern for a long while? I mean, Guy Gardner, a Red Lantern. Like, okay, this suit makes sense. Like, female superheroes wearing suits like this. This makes sense. It looks like something you can easily move around in. Believe it or not, this makes sense too. Sadly enough, this makes sense. I love the fact that they even went for to making her breast big. That's like a reoccurring issue with a whole lot of people are mad about the fact that Power Girl has a boob window, not to mention her breast size. I'm just like, dude, she got big boobs. Who cares? But yeah, this makes sense. It looks like something that she could easily move around in. This doesn't really. It looks too baggy. Yes, I'm looking at female characters mainly because, well, reasons. This makes sense. Looks like something that you can easily move around in. This, sadly enough, makes sense. How does this even make sense? They're never gonna fix this character model, are they? I don't need to see that. Wait, just fix your skirt. It doesn't need it. Oh, you look at Supergirl, she flashes you. How about that? I can guarantee at least some person's gonna jerk off to that. Hey, comic book nerds are actually, some comic book nerds are actually perverts. Not a big majority of them, but they do exist. I mean, here's another thing though. Majority, like the mass majority of females that play this game and female cosplayers, they usually go for very skimpy looking outfits. I'm going to explain why this doesn't make sense. The jacket part, and the jacket part only. Okay, that looks like... First of all, this can get caught into something. Capes can too, which capes aren't really practical unless they have a use like gliding or jumping up. Gliding or like being protection, like flame-proof shit like that, then yeah, at that point, or like a special carbon fabric that makes it bulletproof. Yeah, then I could see why a cape would be practical. But if capes aren't practical, I don't see why this would be practical. Just to be completely honest. Not to mention, it looks like that if she moves in the wrong way, she's gonna hurt herself. That makes sense. I'm not gonna attack that. Like, there's this thing about comic book writers nowadays. Like, people are telling comic book writers to draw women like they draw women like how they draw men. I'm like, no. Like, seriously, like, people are so afraid of a little bit of sexuality in comic books because apparently children read. Children, okay. Does anyone know what the majority of comic readers are? Teenagers. Teenagers and adults. There's a reason why there's comic books that have... Comic books deal with issues like drugs, rape, slaughtering people. Who gives a shit? Kids don't read comic... Okay. There is a special set of comic books for kids. Like, Marvel used to have that. It's called Marvel Avenger. Like, Marvel's Avengers. Yeah, it was literally, like, that was the brand. It was called Marvel's Adventures. Like Marvel's Adventures Spider-Man, Marvel's Adventures Iron Man, shit like that. It was very toned down comic books. They were very toned down. Had its own continuity and everything. Like, it was very kid-friendly. And that's just something that you'd find in your library and stuff like that. Like in your school library in the magazine selection. Okay, my elementary school, like, the difference between that was the fact is, and this is, I actually thought this was kind of funny. My library didn't care, like in my elementary school, they didn't give a fuck if it was adult or not. They were like, you know what? If these kids are gonna hear the word fuck, they're gonna hear the word fuck. Like, some Karen would have a heyday at my fucking elementary school. It's meh. Like, I used to be a spoiled kid at elementary school because I used to be the only one who could check out magazines and shit like that because most other people weren't allowed to. Because they always had bad experiences with kids like tearing them up and shit because they didn't like what they read. I mean, I'd check them out and I'll turn them back in perfect order and all that crap. Like, that was the thing about me. Like, a whole lot of people liked me, and I actually had a lot more privileges than most other kids at the school. Oh. Shit, I had the ability to go into the fucking teacher's lounge. And I wasn't a brown noser either. So the real, like, people just need to think about this for a second. I wasn't a brown noser, but I was able to do a lot of shit that brown nosers can do. And their logic behind it was, he doesn't get his ass in trouble, so why in the hell should we care? Like, he doesn't sit there and bully people, bug people, so what's the point of just not allowing him to do shit? Like, there was a lot of shit I could have done at the school. Like, for real. Why does this coloring reminds me of Hawkeye? Yeah, it reminds me of Hawkeye's costume. Purple and blue. Oh, yeah, I heard they're gonna be bringing back their classic suits, so Hawkeye's gonna be going back to wearing like a suit with a cowl and all that. Like, the only reason why they got rid of that was because of the MCU. I just kind of wish, and I hope they do this too, get rid of the legacy characters, like restart from scratch, like reboot the entire universe. Like, I'm sorry, I hate the legacy characters, like Ironheart and shit. And if it gets, if that universe gets rebooted, then Spider-Man's gonna go back to high school, so there will be no point of keeping Miles Morales. Like, if anything, Miles Morales should go back to the Ultimate Universe, to be completely honest. I liked it when Miles Morales was just in the Ultimate Universe, because they created him in the main universe was because Brian Michael Bendis got put into those, like, writing those books. And honestly, I don't really like Brian Michael Bendis as much as most people like him. I think of him as kind of annoying. Mainly because his mentality towards comic book characters like this. Oh, a black person can't look up to a white man, or a white man can't look up to a black person. I'm like, what the fuck? Because that was like his whole fucking shtick towards Riri Williams and Miles Morales. That's what he literally said. I'm like, you know, Spider-Man wears a full body costume. Alright, that doesn't show any skin color. To the point that people could see themselves as that character. Like, it doesn't matter what color skin you are and all that shit. Like, people can always see yourself, even women. He's wearing a full body costume. Alright, I'll be right back. But that's kind of the controversial part, and it's funny. I'll be right back. I'm going to check the mail. Alright, I'm back. What the fuck?
In a microsecond and hang with light timers. And while Poe was very skilled, his experience didn't quite stack up to Danny's, who has been training all his life. And that's about where this chubby panda starts taking all the wins. Poe's mastery of Chi could counter Danny's hypnosis, and his fat belly stopped any pressure point shenanigans. In fact, anything Iron Fist could dish out, Poe could bounce back from. Sometimes literally. Iron Fist punches have been compared to hydrogen bombs, which sometimes cap at 50 megatons. However, when compared to the not tactfully described exploding train, he could have around 10,000 times the power of the Little Boy bomb, putting Iron Fist's maximum potential at 150 megatons of TNT. Really powerful, but Poe had it beat. Poe could clear away this giant cloud formation with just his whooshy finger hold, a technique he mastered before he even knew Chi existed. With Chi, Poe and other fighters like him have done far more insane feats. Like the Black Tortoise and that extinction-level meteor-y stuff. Something that would require, just a little over 600,000 times more power than the Iron Fist insensitivity punch. At first glance, Iron Fist's incredible speed and skill might make this result seem far-fetched, but look at it this way. Poe's entire style is about taking hits from faster opponents until he gets his opening, making this the exact kind of match he would excel in. Not to mention, Poe's whooshy finger hold was an instant win, right? Well, kind of. As long as Danny had the Book of the Iron Fist, he could theoretically make a portal out of the spirit realm, assuming Poe didn't eat him first. And remember, after coming to terms with his conflicting emotions and returning from the spirit realm, Poe had gained true mindfulness, not unlike the path to enlightenment taken to achieve nirvana. Man, that's some heavy stuff for a cartoon bear voiced by Jack Black. This sort of implies Poe can move between the mortal realm and the afterlife at will, making it questionable if death by conventional means even matters to him, crazy as it sounds. And anyway, against Poe's overwhelming toughness, counters, and power, Iron Fist wasn't putting him down in the first place. He just didn't have the stomach to bear it. The winner is Poe. Thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. Come back next week to see previews of our upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff, click the boxes right around here, and you can always pick up some TV merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
Okay. You know what? Nothing is going to happen today. I am assuring that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get off. You know what? Yeah. This actually is kind of irritating because I'm just sitting here like I want to do some shit. I want to see some stuff happening. Chill, play some games, do some shit, have some fun, play with some league mates. But no one's on usually, so like I don't know what to fucking do now. I'm not gonna sit here and just wait for people to get on, cause you know I have much better fucking things to do. Like I do want to hang out with these people, but you know they don't want to actually sit there and make the effort. So I'm not gonna go. Just, like some of them have personal shit to do. That's fine. I excuse that. I don't mind that. Like you have personal shit. You need to be there, and that's it. Like no doubts about it. You have to be there. Like that's personal stuff. Like family and all that. That's personal stuff. You have to be part of that. You cannot be sitting there playing video games. But some people would just sit there and just ignore it because the league is dead. Or the league feels dead. Like, the league does feel dead. That's mainly because, like, I'm the only one, and some other people are, like, I think only 2 people are making somewhat of an effort to fucking recruit people. And that's what gets irritating. Because, like, no one else is making an effort, and you're just like, what the fuck? I might start making that a requirement. Like, start recruiting people, or I'm gonna kick you from the league. Maybe I should actually start doing that. Make that, like, start making that a fucking habit. Actually, no, that would be a dick move, because then, like, some people can't recruit people nowadays because thanks to supervillains with fucking broken abilities, they sit there, turn on their fucking PvP after a long while and start bullying people out of fucking little bow and shit. It doesn't really help the fact that no one likes going to Metropolis anymore because, like, Metropolis is toxic as hell. Like, no one likes being part of that area. It's just filled with nothing but negativity. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Peace out. Bye.